What's up, y'all? This is Ghetto Philosopher here again. And one thing I notice when I'm on Facebook a lot is it's a lot of people that tend to have a problem with love. Like, they I hate love. Love is hard. Love is pain. Love is this, that, and other. That's a lie. The problem with it is that a lot of us have actually taken this word and made our own definition for it. So this is something that I want to talk to y'all about, that I'm gonna call love is overrated. Love is honesty, truth, loyalty, and it is absolute. Love is real and it does exist. The problem is people love to actually change the actual meaning of the word to actually suit their own situations. You know what I mean? Love is actually one of those big words, kind of like friend, but we'll get to that one another video. For me, this is the definition of love. Love is an unconditional feeling that you have for a person, place, and due to a lot of us being, quite materialistic nowadays, even a thing. And that mainly falls into the point of fact that, a lot of us have become prone to this materialistic dependency. Many of us have changed the meaning of the word love so much that we starting to feel that it doesn't even exist. As I first said, love is honesty. Either you or somebody you know won't even keep it real with themselves. If you know you don't live the lifestyle that you're talking about, then don't present it that way, because you're just asking yourself for trouble. Here's an example. Deep down in your heart you're not trying to be monogamous. And for y'all who don't know nothing about big words, that just pretty much means being with one person. Don't try to front for everybody else, acting like you're ready for something you really cannot handle. And there's a lot of people that cannot handle being misogynist to somebody because monogamous. Just be honest with yourself and others. That way a lot of people don't get hurt. If you want to fuck around, just let it, for one, keep it real with yourself if that's what you're going to do. And for two, whoever you're trying to talk to or whatever, let them, keep it real with them too. Just let them know, I'm not ready for monogamy. I guarantee you it's a lot of men and women that feel the exact same way. And when you do it that way, it's no harm, no foul, right? Now, there is a flip side to this too. If somebody honestly tells you, hey, I'm not trying to be in no relationship, I don't want to settle down, I just want to fuck around, and you start fucking with them, that does not mean you then turn around and try to change this person and then get so surprised when it don't work out. That's crazy as well. But a lot of people like to do that too. Of, I'm gonna put it on them, and then after that they're gonna be mine. I'm gonna be able to mold them into what I want to mold them to, and then sit there looking crazy like, well, it didn't work, but now it's over. But you put yourself in that situation when they honestly told you what they wanted. So on that topic, just long story short, be honest with people. It's a whole lot less drama. The next thing about love is trust. And we already know if you have no trust, you pretty much don't have nothing. Just ask yourself this question. Is this person I'm actually finna give myself to, are they really gonna be down for me when the chips are down, or when my back is up against the wall? Are they really gonna be down for me the way they say they are? Or are they just saying this now because everything is good? Or is it that they just hoping this shit go right? You just hoping shit go right. Every last one of us, we gotta prove that we're trustworthy. Be it for info, knowledge, commitment, or even comfort. Damn, talking about how down and how trustworthy you are, if you're not willing to show it, then that's a problem a lot of people have, is they'll tell you, a lot of stuff, but they can never show it. We all believe action speaks louder than words, but then we got this mindset of, I want to be loved so bad, I'll just accept this. More people will actually give you, more excuses than they will the truth. And an excuse is just like an asshole. Everybody got one. If everything you ever done in your life revolves around, well, I did some dirt, but I did this dirt because so-and-so did so-and-so, so-and-so, so I decided I'm going to do so-and-so, so-and-so. You, my friend, are full of shit. I'm sorry, you just are. Because there's no reason that you need to be making excuses for doing stupid shit you doing by saying, well, I'm doing stupid shit because so-and-so did this to me, so I want to do some stupid shit to get back at them. Well, now you just as much trash as them, so you might as well just go and be together in the trashy little relationship. The truth of the matter is, you just really wanted to do it. Don't try to make an excuse for it by putting it on the other person, saying it's something they did to where now you want to say, well, hey, I did this, but I did it because you did this to me. There's no point for you being mad about it now. Y'all are both even, right? 8 times out of 10, if you just be honest about stuff in the first place, they'll probably be hurt, but you know, it'll be a little bit more respect there. Loyalty is next, and there's a lot of y'all out there that's not loyal at all. But don't get me wrong, you'll definitely tell somebody how loyal you are, but you know, that goes back to the whole actions speak louder than words. Damn what you got to say. Show me that you loyal. Loyalty isn't what you do around that person. Loyalty is what you do when that person's not around at all. There's a plethora of people that would say, hey, I'm loyal, I'm down, I'm gonna stick out for my nigga or my chick or my bitch or this, that, and the other. But let them get mad. And I guarantee you, a lot of you niggas will sit up there and start telling somebody business or giving out information that really wasn't for you to give out, that somebody probably told you, you know, in confidentiality. And because you mad now, you finna put it out there, or you finna run to this person and say something about this, that, and the other. But you know what I did notice about that is a lot of those same people be the ones say, oh, that's messy. Oh, really? So it wasn't messy when you went to go tell somebody something I told you in confidence. Okay, I understand. Be careful about what you share with people. That is, unless you got some, you know, I mean, really with that, if you finna share some information like that with somebody, make sure you got something on their ass. I mean, it sounds fucked up, I understand, but shit, that's the world we living in now. Don't tell nobody your personal business, some shit that will really fuck you up if you ain't got nothing on them, because shit, that's the only way you gonna make sure, hey, I'm gonna hold your shit down, you hold my shit down. It might sound petty, and it probably is petty, but you either gonna have to do that or just keep shit to yourself. Now, there's actually one more aspect of love that I forgot to actually mention, and that's respect. There is no way in hell you can honestly tell me that you can actually love someone that you don't even respect. That don't even go together. If you was to actually try to make that make sense, there's no logical way you can make that make sense. But that goes back to the whole self-definition of the word love. Excuse me. Honestly, on respect is to be demanded. True enough, for some people, it's actually a privilege because shit, they don't even respect themselves, but they want you to respect them. Where they do that at? Yeah, that's true. But see, that right there is a, you know, different thing altogether. That's a whole nother thing altogether. Respect actually comes in a lot of different forms, by the way. Mind, body, spirit, and space. With that, respect also comes with understanding. Many issues in a lot of people's relationships, being friendships, you know, associates, boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever. A lot of this stuff comes up from lack of respect for you know, one of the things I just named earlier. See, in the perfect world, a lot of us, we you know, we show love perfectly to a T. But then it goes back to the whole self-definition of what it means. Now, the truth is, we do actually show perfect love, but that's only when it comes to places or things. Yeah, we'll definitely show love for, you know, things and places. We'll do that for that. But people, when it come down to people showing, you know, each other real love, that's when it get kind of wavy. Then it's like, all right, well, I love you right now. Oh, but now, man, I don't love you no more. Oh yeah, now I love you again. Oh, but now I'm mad, so I'm finna tell your business. You know, that's crazy. It's like when it comes to love between people, we get real wishy-washy with it. Wishy-washy. So I'll pose you a question. Can we actually love each other the right way? Now, one thing that is for sure is definitely not going to happen overnight. And it's definitely going to have to start with you first admitting that, yeah, I'm kind of tripping on this. And, you know, you're going to have to actually take that first step to do it the right way. I'm going to end with this here. And I want you to think about this because, you know, be it a boyfriend, baby daddy, baby mama, whatever your relationship is, friend, whatever, I'm going to leave you with this and I want you to marinate on this. If you claim that you love somebody, but you still holding on to a grudge from something in the past that they did to you, then you really don't love them as much as you want the world and yourself to believe you do. Like I always say, if God loved us the way we loved each other, everybody going to hell. Because it's going to be like, you're gonna be like, hey, God, can I come into heaven now? No, you can't come up here because I remember last time you said you was gonna repent for doing some stuff and you didn't do it, so you go to hell. Hey, what's up, guy? You know, can I come on into your kingdom? Nah, bro, you can't come off in here, man, because you had sat up there and said you was gonna stop playing with yourself, and I just seen you just the other day before you died. You was playing with yourself, and that's what got you here now. You go to hell. Matter of fact, I'm still mad at you because you said you was gonna do this, that, and the other. Like, just no forgiveness whatsoever. Like, and that's our problem. We can't forgive. I mean, you're not necessarily supposed to forget because otherwise that's gonna turn into insanity because you expected something different, doing the same thing over and over again. But you learn from stuff, you change, and you try to change for the better, not for the worse. But let that sit and marinate on your mind for a little while. This the Ghetto Philosopher, and I'm telling y'all, man. Even though it's a lot of y'all that got problems with me, I still love y'all. And I'm only doing that because it's the right thing to do. And sometimes doing the right thing is the hardest thing to do. So let that sit on your mind for a little while.